The world spins in a blur. City lights flicker, horns blare, and crowds surge forward in a restless tide. Every morning, we're swept into the current, rushing through packed train stations, weaving between strangers on bustling sidewalks, dodging traffic that never seems to stop. Inside, screens glow, phones buzz with notifications, emails pile up, and digital clocks tick louder with every passing second. Our fingers fly across keyboards, eyes dart between messages, and the pressure to respond instantly never lets up. We multitask at work and at home, juggling meetings, deadlines, family, and chores, all while our minds race to keep up. Meals are eaten on the go, conversations interrupted by pings and reminders, and even moments of rest are invaded by the next urgent demand. Social media feeds scroll endlessly, each highlight reel a reminder of what we're missing, fueling comparison and self-doubt. The pressure to keep up, to be productive, connected, and available never fades, leaving us exhausted and stretched thin. We chase the next task, the next message, the next fleeting moment of connection, yet true rest slips further away. Our minds race at night, sleep eludes us, and the weight of it all presses down. In this relentless hum, we'll lose sight of ourselves, swept along by the chaos of modern life. So what is slow living? At its core, it's about intention over speed. It's not about doing everything slowly, but about savoring moments and focusing on what matters. Slow living means connecting deeply with ourselves, loved ones, and the world. It's about building a life that feels good on the inside, not just one that looks good outside. This philosophy touches everything: how we eat, work, and consume. It's about finding your own rhythm, not the one society imposes. Slow living lets you swap frantic rushing for intentional, graceful movement. Constant motion comes at a hidden cost. Our bodies and minds aren't built for relentless speed. Chronic stress leads to fatigue, headaches, and weakened immunity. Mentally, we burn out, lose creativity, and become anxious or disconnected. Our relationships suffer as we're physically present but mentally elsewhere. We feel lonely even in company, missing out on real connection. We lose touch with our own needs and values, following society's script instead of our own. In the end, we risk living a life that feels hollow and inauthentic. When we slow down, we discover real benefits. Stress drops, sleep improves, and our bodies heal. Our minds clear, anxiety fades, and we find space for creativity and peace. Mindfulness becomes possible, letting us savor the present. Relationships deepen as we give loved ones our full attention. We build richer bonds through genuine presence, not hurried interactions. We consume more mindfully, valuing what we have and making conscious choices. Life feels richer, not because we have more, but because we appreciate more. The simple pleasures, a walk, a meal, a quiet moment, become treasures. Slow living is rising as a response to the burnout of our fast-paced world. People are realizing that endless speed and consumption are unsustainable. Minimalism plays a role, encouraging us to own less and value more. The slow food movement reminds us to savor and connect with what we eat. Environmental awareness is also driving this shift. Mindful consumption reduces our footprint. Slow living aligns with sustainability, focusing on quality over quantity. It's about living in harmony with the planet and with ourselves. This quiet revolution is about choosing enough, not always more. In our fast-paced world, the idea of slowing down can feel like a distant dream. But it doesn't have to be a complete upheaval of your life. You don't need a dramatic overhaul to start living slowly. Just small, intentional steps, each one a conscious choice to reclaim your time and attention. These little shifts can create a ripple effect, transforming your daily experience. Begin with one area: eat breakfast without your phone, truly savoring each bite and connecting with the nourishment you're providing your body. Notice the flavors, the textures, and the quiet moments before the day rushes in. Or take a mindful walk. Pay attention to the sensations of your feet on the ground, the air on your skin, and the sights and sounds around you. Let go of your thoughts and simply be present in the moment. Set gentle boundaries. Turn off work emails after hours, creating space for relaxation and rejuvenation. Protect your evenings as sacred time for yourself and your loved ones, or put your phone away for a while. Designate phone-free times each day to disconnect from the digital world and reconnect with yourself and your surroundings. Saying no when you're drained is self-care, not selfishness. It's about honoring your limits and prioritizing your well-being. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Practice mindfulness. Focus on your breath, a simple yet powerful tool for grounding yourself in the present moment. Even a few minutes of mindful breathing can make a difference. Savor your tea, paying attention to the aroma, the warmth, and the taste. Transform a simple act into a mindful ritual, or notice the warmth of dishwater. Instead of rushing through chores, engage your senses and find moments of peace in the mundane. Everyday activities can become moments of presence. Approach each task with intention and awareness, transforming ordinary moments into opportunities for mindfulness. Try hobbies that slow you down: gardening, connecting with nature, and nurturing life. Baking, the rhythmic process of creating something delicious from scratch. Painting, allowing your creativity to flow freely onto the canvas. Or reading, immerse yourself in a good book and escape the pressures of the outside world. Choose activities for the joy of the process, not productivity. Focus on the experience itself rather than the end result. These small changes are investments in your well-being, nurturing your mind, body, and spirit. And peace. Embrace the journey towards a slower, more intentional life, one small step at a time. Slow living is a deeply personal journey, a voyage of self-discovery. It's about understanding what truly resonates with your soul, what brings you genuine peace and contentment. It's not about adhering to a rigid set of rules or conforming to someone else's definition of a fulfilling life. It's not a set of rules, but rather a gentle guide, a compass pointing you towards a life lived with intention and presence. It's about creating space for what matters most and letting go of the things that drain your energy and distract you from your true path. It's about listening to your heart, to that quiet voice within that knows what you truly need to thrive. It's about trusting your intuition and making choices that align with your values and aspirations, and defining happiness on your own terms. Happiness isn't a destination to be reached, but a state of being to be cultivated. It's about finding joy in the present moment, appreciating the simple things, and nurturing your inner peace. Find joy in the ordinary. A breathtaking sunset painting the sky with vibrant colours, a spontaneous laugh shared with a loved one, a handmade creation imbued with your unique spirit and creativity. True fulfillment comes from small, savoured pleasures, the moments we truly allow ourselves to experience fully, not grand achievements or external validation. Redefine productivity as focus and intention, as the conscious effort you put into the things that truly matter to you, not just busyness or a relentless pursuit of more. By making space for rest and reflection, for moments of stillness and introspection, your best ideas and deepest connections emerge, blossoming from the fertile ground of a calm and centered mind. The path to a slower, more joyful life begins with a single, intentional breath, a conscious choice to slow down and be present in your body. Choose your own rhythm, set your own pace, and honor your own unique needs and desires. And let your life truly feel like your own, a masterpiece created with intention, love, and a deep appreciation for the beauty of the present moment.